with me today, Stuart Robson, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Pedro. Excellent passing. Neto. How about the cross? Cole Palmer. Unable to keep the ball that time. But he really is danger personified. But in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little one-twos around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Fernandes. Now with Rodgers. Well, they know they need to stop him. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. Could be troublesome. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Teammate available. And just too much height on the shot. Upamecano. Lima on the ball. Jamal Musiala. Chance to do damage. They really look after the ball when they have it. Jamal Musiala. Adeyemi. Rodri. Now with Yamal. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. It's with Joao Cancelo. And it might be. Thwarting him. And a tidy challenge. Alvarez. Koke with it. David Hansko. Alvarez. Decent position for Atlético to find themselves in. And a tidy tackle. Koundé. The ball with Rodri. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo with it. Adeyemi. The ball with Rodri. Can they convert? And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So, a level contest, 1-1, producing the Spurs starting 11. Andrew Robertson starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. James Maddison starts alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke.
Good luck.
The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
To be here at the Signal Iduna Park for several classic editions of the Revier Derby, including the 4-4 draw in 2017, Borussia Dortmund against Schalke. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. Stuart, what are you expecting today?
Well, I'm expecting a good game. The noise in here is incredible, which must be inspiring for these players. What an atmosphere to play in, and they're two very good teams as well.
Can they convert? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Girassi. Could be dangerous. Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
Well, the ball is moving.